My dear brothers and sisters, we wish to talk about richness as we do our reflection this Holy Eucharist. Saint Paul clearly appreciated and acknowledged the richness present in Timothy. And what is that richness? The richness of his youthfulness, ang kanyang kabataan. And on the one hand, Jesus acknowledged the richness of this sinful woman, the richness of her emotion, the richness of that alabaster ointment or oil that she brought with her, the richness of her devotion and of her contrition to be sorry of her sins. At ano ba ang ginagawa sa yaman? Ang ganda po ng salin natin sa Tagalog, kapag ka may yaman, inilalaan ng tama. Kapag ka mayroon tayong kakayanan, inilalaan natin sa mga tamang bagay ang yamang ito. And Saint Paul encouraged Timothy to use his youthfulness to be an example for those who believe, to speak love, faith, and purity, to engage himself into religious and to things that will make his spirituality grow and be deeper. And on the one hand, we saw how that sinful woman expressed her richfulness by her devotion to Jesus, weeping because of her sins, pouring wine over his feet, pouring the depths of her contrition, of her sorrow for her sins to Jesus. Mga yaman ang mga bagay na ito na inilaan nila sa tama. Mga yaman na hindi nila isinantabi kundi yaman na itinalaga nila sa kabutihan ng iba at sa ikapagdadakila ng Diyos. And with such, my dear brothers and sisters, we have to catch this attention and this reminder of our richness as well. We don't need to be rich, or we don't need to say that I am rich having 1 million peso with our own bank accounts or with the properties that you have. Your age maybe is your richness. Thus, use the richness of your age to share your wisdom to the youth. Our youthfulness, sa mga kabataan pong katulad ko na naririto, yaman itong biyayang ito. Kaya gamitin ang yamang ito sa ikayayaman din ng mga taong, ng mga kabataan na susunod din po sa ating yapak. Faith is richness. Kaya ilaan ng pananampalataya sa ikadadagdag at ikalalalim ng pananampalataya. The money that we have, the resources that we have, anything that we have earned so much from our hard work, that is richness, thus dedicated for the good of others and for God to be glorified. Madami po kasing mga mayayaman ngayon na hindi inilaan sa magandang bagay ang yaman nila. Alam po natin iyan. Kaya wala man tayong ganong kalalaking yaman, pero alam natin ito ang mga yaman natin. Ilaan ang yaman sa kabutihan at sa ikaluluwalhati ng Diyos. Let us see our richness and dedicate this richness to the one who truly deserves this, for the good of others, for the love of others, and for the glory of God.